Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
End of the over. England are 44 for 2.
Burns shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Big appeal. Nice shot, runs possible.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Stokes gets off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 54 for 3. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.
Wait. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Strong appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Edge! What a ball!
Root shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Huge edge! Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Well bowled.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Bairstow comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Baller's end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A short one. Real good one, too. Surprised them a little, I think, and lucky not to lob it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Giver.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
3 runs added in that over. England are 65 for 4.
Just threw the shot too early. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yep.
Big edge! Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
4 runs added in the over. England are 69 for 4.
Nice bowling. Wide on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud appeal.
Yes.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. England are 70 for 4.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yes.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little late on that, no runs scored. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yes.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wide on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well bowled. Yep. Wide on.
Tricky, well played. Over. England are 77 for 4.
Yes.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
No. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Besto shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
End of the over. 7 off it. England are 84 for 4.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Yes.
Digs out the Yorker.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Digs it out well. End of the over. 4 off it. England are 89 for 5. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait.
Big appeal.
Oh, nice bowling. Well bowled.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Oh,
Massive edge. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
yes.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 96 for 6.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Wait.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
What?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
4 runs added there. England are 106 for 6.
Waiting.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting. Yep.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Just the 1 run off the over. England are... ...107 for 6.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Brilliant diving stop. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Going down leg, and that's not out. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Huge edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face. To the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 117 for 6.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Winning.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the over. England are 120 for 6. Finds the edge. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Tricky, well played.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 122 for 6.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Nice bowling.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Wait. Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Butler will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 126 for 6. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. England are 130 for 6. Digs it out well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Digs out the Yorker.
Bowling. Right there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting.
Just through the shot too early.
4 runs added in that over. England are 130. Four for 6.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Waiting.
Wokes shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Wokes watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got right in behind it. Big edge!
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
4 runs added in the over. England are 138 for 6.
Well bowled. Nice bowling. Yes.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice bowling. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 4 off it. England are 142 for 6. Nice shot, runs possible.
Keepers.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers end.
A couple on offer here.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Hitting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Over. England are 146 for 6.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keepers. Oh.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice bowling. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well bowled.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. England are 148 for 6.
Waiting. Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Wow! How did that miss?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right there. Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Really good shot there.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Nice bowling.
4 runs added there. England are 158 for 6. Well, the players are heading back to the rooms for a rest, and so am I, after an entertaining session. Edge! Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Dotting them up here at the moment. Good bowling.
Thick edge. Loud shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Bit of shape on the way through. Wokes happy just to watch it go by.
Oh, well bowled. Well
Didn't
bowled.
hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keep us in.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
India win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Markram has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Sharma gets off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait on. Catch it!
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 3 for India.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Nice one.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Great one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Great shot through the gap.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Marker them. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch!
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Thick edge. Rabada from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good bit of timing there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it!
Middle that one. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Super shot that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
For 5.
Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out.
Yeah!
What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Catch!
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Well bowled.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
We're on. Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 78 for 8.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.